Thank you, by the way, for having me here to read and tell you what I think of the world. I want to start with a poem called On a Mountain. It's a very short one. It's the introduction to my book. It's called On a Mountain. If she stands on a mountain playing the flute and no one hears her, is she still in love? I will follow with a poem called Soul. Her soul lives like a glossy wolf, vigilant in its thick forest. It knows secrets. It is gentle, but it has no mercy. Sometimes it shows her the brilliant yellow on a goldfinch breast. At other times, the candid photos of corruption and the slow extinction of species after species in the name of profit and convenience. It makes her wish to be a Russian dancer with a complicated name, gliding with exquisite skill on breathtaking ice, or a Croatian cellist responsible only for perfection, not how much it costs or how the atmosphere is doing. Once, sparring with an angel over the validity of personal convictions, the angel asked, "Are you willing to die?" And she wanted to quip, "And do I have a choice?" But talking to an angel, she felt she should curb such levity. Early on, she had believed that souls were soft things with compassion. Hers tells her now that once you're a dinosaur, there's no point in yearning to be hummingbird or sprite. She doesn't know if she should take that as a challenge or a consolation. Somewhere, she recently read advice about defying aging. She doesn't want to defy anything anymore, except on occasion the man she otherwise loves. And I'll read you a poem called Secret Love, speaking of love. And it is something like my manifesto about poetry and the restrictions. You know, you're a little girl and you want to be a poet and you think everything is just going to be wonderful, and then come all these restrictions. So this one is called Secret Love. She thought she'd never get caught. She should have known. Everybody pays homage to conflict. Even the poets now participate. They swagger, they provoke, they shout in your face how orthodox everybody has become. Secretly, she cavorts with cliches, the sweetness of what millions before her have loved: fairy wings, gossamer gowns. Reality, with its cruel vice of intellectual respectability, surrenders to azure fairy lakes in hidden forests, where she washes her wings, plays her flute until it is all sacred again, the lakes, the hearts, the misty, unapologetic tenderness for rough tree trunks, lanky girls, long-haired trapeze artists, lizards dashing under rocks, dark tunnels, canyons, wide skies, hummingbirds sharing feeders side by side, even difficult people. She wonders how much time she has left to live her furtive devotion to lizards and junipers, and maybe on a 6-lizard summer day to a young man with smooth blonde hair who makes her forget everything else for a moment. Despite all the injunctions against cliches and sentimental things, she glides through this forest alone, so as not to embarrass anyone, enchanted now and again by the hoot of an owl.
Oh, thank you so much.